2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Yes, you never know what you're going to get from Bubba, are you? Once you think he's in the trees and in a bit of strife, he hits the shot of the day. Keep your head up here. This is a rivalry you want to win. Oh, absolutely flushed. This putt is of 9 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Okay, steady now. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Starting the round at
solid par right there.
He finds himself tied for 6th. The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Okay, let's get back to the action. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Club up. I like this play.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, so close. And this putt coming up for his par. So no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Choosing the 9-iron here. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. There it is. And now to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards...
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Woo, back there, horsey. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for his par. Don't mind the look of this. Solid par putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers.
Wow, did this come out beautifully. And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
Par putt coming up here.
Looks good.
Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's paced it, he's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here and try and make a birdie. This putt is for a share of 2nd.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
And that will drop in for a birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey.
Yeah, oh no, this one's left.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Feet left to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Just didn't drop. Okay, let's head to the next. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. The 9th at TPC Summerlin was a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Rich, I know you love being here in Vegas, perhaps for different reasons than watching the golf tournament, but while we're here at the tournament, tell me a bit more about Shriners' impact on the game and this entire region.
Luke, I fail to see what you mean by that. I think Vegas is a very nice, wholesome city that I do enjoy coming to visit. But the golf course is fantastic. It's held at TPC Summerlin every single year, and it used to be the venue where they had the last round, but now every round is here. And I think the players enjoy that. I think they like being at the same golf course each and every day. They get a feel for it, and I think that's why the scores historically year in and year out are so much lower than they were in the past. I think it's a really good opportunity to go out there and make a ton of birdies, but that's not the easiest thing to do, is it? Getting comfortable making 7, 8, 9 birdies around. Some players don't have that comfort zone, and so I'm always interested to see the players that get into that zone each and every day and are making that many birdies to see if they can sustain it for 4 straight days.
So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Well, after 9, so far, so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Bit disappointing, that one. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Well, just like Lloyd Christmas, you've got a chance. Putting for birdie here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Oh, what a great stroke. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Leading by a shot after that hole. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Playing this shot from 120 yards. He leads the field by a stroke. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. And now to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
7 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
That's frustrating. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Opting for the 9-iron.
Yeah, that lie was nasty, but what a shot from there.
Setting up here with a very long putt. No, that's too bad. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And there it is. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Let's take a look at the current standings. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke. On a nice line.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Ooh. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This is what they have left for par here.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. 15 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Atta boy, good shot. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Ouch, that hurts. What's in front of them, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 6 under. Currently in first position. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This is their 5th shot. Let's return to live play now. An eagle putt awaits.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. opting for the 6-iron.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. A bit long on that one. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And in it goes for the par. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently 8 under for the round. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155. He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them. Get in. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. And it's time to recap that play.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Well, that was a pretty solid day's effort all round, and just 18 holes left to play.
And 18 holes of sensational fun is in store for us tomorrow, Luke. Just watch out.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.